happy Brother of the Week, Ava. I am so proud of you, and I'm so happy that I get to be your big. And you are just such a bright light, and you always make me laugh. So thank you for that, especially when I need it. And you always give the best advice, and I love just any time I get to spend with you, whether that's dinner or APO events or just getting to hang out. And you deserve this so much. You've done so much as ritualist, and I'm so proud of you and how dedicated you are to the job. And yeah, I just want to say how much I love you and how much I appreciate you and how proud I am of you. So I love you.
Hi, baby. Happy Brother of the Week. I'm so excited for you. I couldn't think of anybody who deserves it more. You are so hardworking and dedicated to APO, and your passion for it just truly shines through with all the different things that you do here. I mean, you are racking up the leadership positions, Miss Ritualist, Miss Fellowship Assistant, all the things. So I love you so much, and I hope you have a great week. Love you. Bye.
7 minutes and 14 seconds is how long you yapped at me in my Brother of the Week video. So, out of spite, 7 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock starting now. So, it is, sophomore year of high school, Mr. Griggs's class. He says, would anybody like to read this passage of John 3:16? And guess who stands up? And in the most annoying, push-up glasses voice I've ever heard, starts saying, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And I was like, I cannot stand this girl. Ain't no way I have to sit through this class with this girl in it. And I was already annoyed, right? Then, not even 20 minutes later, Margaret's like, guys, I met a new friend. I'm like, no, you didn't. So, since then, some things have changed, obviously. So I compiled a list of all the things that I'd like to discuss about how amazing you are. So first of all, best mediator I've ever met in my life. I could literally be at somebody's throat and you will open my eyes to their point of view. Granted, the point of view is usually wrong, but I will say you are so good at looking at problems from other people's perspectives. Even if you don't agree with the perspectives, you are so good at separating them out and honestly just being so empathetic towards both points of view. And though it annoys me sometimes because you're right and you put me in my place, you are just so good at making people aware of the fact that take a step back, take a breath, maybe they have some points to their point of view or arguments or whatever. So that's just one thing, right? You are so consistent. I don't care what time of day it is. I don't care if you literally are dying of the plague. You are there for the people around you. You are confident. You do great in your classes, even though you beat yourself up for no reason. You are so good at all your classes. I studied I had a demon chasing me for the AP Bio exam, and you still did better than me. And you studied maybe a billionth of the studying I did. You are just naturally so intelligent. It pisses me off to no end. You're so open-minded. Genuinely, it's just so nice in such an age where it's so me-centric. I think this, I think that, I like this, I like that, and if you don't like it, you're wrong, you're crazy. It's so fun to be around somebody that's yeah, I'll try that new thing. Yeah, I'll get into the thing that you're in. I know you feel sad sometimes because you're oh, I don't have super specific things I'm into, but it is such a power that you have to be able to meet anybody and be I want to try the thing that you're interested in. I want to get to know you. I want to get involved. That is something that not a lot of people do anymore. It's a certain level of selflessness that not a lot of people have. And honestly, it's one of my favorite traits about you is it's I can look at you in the middle of an emotional breakdown and say, soup? And guess what? We're gonna go get soup. And that's what we did. It is just so, it's one of my favorite parts about you. Aside from that, you are so friendly, so extroverted, ridiculous. Sometimes I get annoyed because I'm I'll introduce you to people and then you'll steal the show. My friends, not anymore, now they're your friends. When it came to Starbucks, Science Olympiad, all the Carowinds trips, the bush, like everything that I dragged you into, not only did you do it with me, do it better, but everybody wound up liking you more than me. And I can't even be mad because I get it. Like, that's so fair. So that's another thing. Number two, that's number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, you're a huge overachiever. Like, and not even in a way that you're a tryhard. You're just good at stuff. You're just good at stuff naturally, and it gets on my nerves. I could literally try for hours to do something, and you'd be like, oh, that? No, that wasn't that hard. Like, and not even in a way that you're being annoying about it. It's genuinely not hard for you. Like, Gen Chem? What was that, huh? Like, what was that? Ugh, okay. I touched on the selflessness. I could get more into that later. But you are so kind. Like, genuinely just such a kind person. Like, granted, you have your moments where you get frustrated, and, like, if you didn't, you wouldn't be human. But you are just so nice to people. So genuinely, like, you want the best for the people around you. You want them to succeed. You want them to do well. And, like, that's just so, like, hard to find these days. Like, it's genuinely one of your best qualities is you're just so sweet and you care about the people around you and you're so empathetic to, like, their situations and the things that they're undergoing. Also unproblematic. I've maybe met one person in my entire life that had a bad thing to say about you. Like, you're just great to be around, genuinely. And, like, honestly, if people don't like you, that's a huge red flag for them, because, like, what is there to not like? I don't understand. Like, you're so unproblematic and everybody, like, finds reasons to like you. And, like, genuinely, if they didn't, I don't want to be friends with them, because, like, you're just such a high standard. Like, if they don't like you, that means either 1, they're insecure, or 2, like, they just don't know you that well. Like, at Starbucks, all the employees I was friends with were like, I'm so happy you brought her on the team. She's amazing. I love her. Even, like, Dr. McKenna is like, oh yeah, like, I like that you let me get to know her. She's so intelligent. She's great at teaching. Like, everybody that meets you has something good to say, and you are so hard on yourself, even though literally everybody loves you. Like, make it make sense. Also, you're so honest. Like, if I look you in the eyes and I'm like, tell me the truth, am I being crazy? You will tell me, which is so nice, because you're not afraid of me being a rat back to you, even though I am sometimes. But, like, I need you to, like, literally just shove me in my place sometimes, and it's so nice. But it's not in a way that it's, like, derogatory or unkind or, like, yeah, you need to get yourself fixed. Like, it's in such a supportive way, in a way that it's like, I see that you are the way that you are, and, like, I respect it. But, like, it's that same mediator mindset where you are so good at non-aggressive conflict handling. That's not the way to say that, but, like, genuinely, like, if, like, they should get you a job in a prison or something, because I bet you can convince, like, all these felons to commit to their crimes, because you'll, like, tell them it's, like, you'll make cases for them. Like, you should have been a lawyer, honestly. Okay, and then here are some of my favorite memories. I'm running a little low on time, but, like, first of all, El Cerro Grande, I literally, like, my senior year, like, I remember 2 things, and one of the most prevalent memories that I have of my senior year of high school was us sitting in El Cerro Grande eating nachos, and me being like, I don't know what's real anymore. And guess what? You were so chill with it. You made me laugh. You cheered me up. You listened to me, which, like, I know for you probably didn't seem like anything, but, like, that was so important for me at that time. Like, that, like, dragged me out of such, like, a bad space that I literally remember it. Like, it was so amazing for me. And then me dragging you to the store to, like, buy all these weird vegetables to put in this pie that we didn't even finish. I'm not done. That we didn't even finish until 11 in the morning. The Carowinds trip I dragged you on, where we got absolutely soaked and pelted with rain. You weren't even in my physics class, and we made it work anyway. Like, that was amazing. I'm so happy I dragged you there. It would have sucked otherwise. And genuinely, like, you are my ride or die. I know that, like, if I was in a pinch, if I had something I had to do that I didn't want to do, if I just wanted company, like, I know I can reach out to you for that. Except the gym. You don't go to the gym with me, and it makes me mad. But that's okay, because you do everything else, and it's fine. You can have your one thing, but that's why you have shrimpy arms. Okay. Well, I yapped for, well, this video is like 8 minutes and 15 seconds now. An additional minute, that's crazy. But I just wanted to get you back for literally giving me the longest video I've ever seen in my life for Brother of the Week. I have more I could say, but that is just one rant of many that I could go on. So I love you. You know that, obviously, after my long as heck video, but yeah, I adore you. You're one of my favorite people in my life, and that will never change. I guarantee you we will be friends till we're 50, and I'm so proud of you for Brother of the Week. And as per usual, you've shown me up in the thing that I dragged you into, and I could not be more happy or proud or excited for you. Like, I just want to see you go far, and I'm so excited to watch. Okay, bye, I love you.
Your brother of the week, Miss Ava. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, Pooks, your brother of the week, as we knew, as we expected, because it's Ava, of course. I mean, look at you, girl. Genuinely though, Ava, are we really surprised by this? You are one of the most funniest people. Genuinely the very first person I've met on this campus, and the one person who has stuck and has not left, which I appreciate more than anything, because genuinely you have improved my quality of life. It's just the best thing ever. You've introduced me to the best people in my life. You constantly offer help no matter what, and you constantly take so much of my feelings into consideration. You never like blow them off or anything. You are so funny, weird, okay, mostly weird, still funny though. I mean, like, I love Ava so much. You are genuinely one of the best people I ever met, and I am so happy that you are brother of the week, because you are genuinely, why do I keep saying genuinely? You're the best, bro. You're the best, all right? That's what you wanted? All right, Pooks. Anyways, I'll see you tonight. I love you. Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh, happy brother of the week, Ava. I am so proud of you for getting this. I thought you got it last year actually, but I guess you didn't. Sorry, I'm walking around my suite. I have to find my shoes. But you were so deserving of this. I was really, really happy when I got the text saying that you were brother of the week. You're really funny. A little bit unhinged, which I didn't quite realize. I thought you were the sane one and Chloe was the crazy one, but I think our first interview and you started making comments and I was like, oh, okay, so she is funny too. I didn't know. I thought you were like the, oh, me, quiet one. Anyway, I'm really glad you rushed APO, and I'm really glad I got to meet you through Chloe, and then I'm starting to like get to hang out with you a little bit more. And you're a really hard worker. You are killing it with orgo and physics. No, you're not physics, sorry. That's Chloe, my bad. But you're killing it with all your classes, even being in the orgo biochem section. That's really, really hard. And I know I'm not helping because I didn't give you your model kit, but you're doing great. You're killing it. I'm really proud of you. I'm so glad I'm getting to know you a little bit better. I love you so much.
Hey Ava, happy brother of the week. I'm so proud of you. You totally deserve this. You've been putting in all the work, and I know you've already exceeded your fellowship points this semester, which is so crazy. Thanks for always being there for me and being my #1 supporter. I love you so much, and you totally deserve this, and I'm so happy for you.
Oh my gosh, what is this? My favorite Asian child is the brother of the week, and I am so excited for you. You definitely deserve this. I am so sorry that I thought you were boring last semester up until the summer. I don't know what is wrong with me. I guess it's just because I didn't really get to know you, but I got to know you a lot more over the summer, and I'm so glad I did, because you are so funny. Actually so funny, and I don't tell you that enough, but you actually make me cackle, and I absolutely love that about you. And we have the same humor, and I think it makes it even funnier because not a lot of people have my sense of humor. And I'm so glad I got to hang out with you. You really kept me sane this summer in the cell culture room when I was losing my mind. Like, just walking in and like seeing you also like have to do research in the summer, like, it made me feel better. Like, I just want you to know that. I am so proud of you because you work so hard. You have so many BioBuzz office hours. I genuinely don't know how you do it. I feel like every time I walk into Wannick, you're working. And you work so hard, and I'm just really glad that you're getting recognition. You're also killing it as fellowship assistant. Yes, fellowship assistant. I have yet to go to any of your events. That's just because I'm a really lazy brother, but I will be fixing that. And again, I'm just really glad that you are the brother of the week, and I hope you have an amazing week. I love you very much, and I have some more non-friendly things that I have to say. Okay, I love you. Bye, my favorite child. Don't tell Chloe.